Let's face it, one of the greatest injustices in Hollywood's glitzy award season is the persistent snubbing of comedy at the Oscars. Every year, talented comedians and movie makers pour heart, soul, and often genius-level timing into their craft. Yet, when the Academy rolls out its red carpet, it seems like laughter gets left behind. But why does this happen? A genre that's arguably one of the hardest to perfect continually remains in the shadows, while drama hogs the spotlight? Here's the twist. Comedy is so overlooked at the Oscars that the Golden Globes created an entirely separate category for it, just to ensure these films don't get lost in the shuffle. And hands up, who remembers The Martian being classified as a comedy? If that isn't controversial, what is? The debate reignited recently on Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast, with Olivia Colman joining as a guest and Benedict Cumberbatch chiming in. Cumberbatch passionately stated, "If you can do comedy, you can do anything." I really do believe that. Poehler couldn't agree more, replying, "Every year at the Oscars, everybody in comedy gets blanked, and all the serious people get up and accept. It's some hot bullshit." Because comedy is not easy. So let's break it down. Yes, a rare few comedies have been nominated, and an even smaller handful have won Best Picture. Think back. Can you name the last true comedy to take home the big prize? Maybe you'd list Everything Everywhere All at Once. But even that's part comedy, part drama. Birdman teeters on that divide, and before those, you'd have to reach all the way to Shakespeare in Love in 1999. But let's be honest, many fans and critics didn't believe that win was deserved at all. Most years, AMPAS, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, sticks to their old habit. The more serious, the better. The conversation here is anything but simple. Is there a bias against comedy? Is it a matter of prestige, thinking only somber, serious stories are artistically valuable? Or does the industry just fail to grasp the difficulty and nuance required to make people laugh in a way that sticks? This is the moment to hear your thoughts, because here's what most people miss. Some of the greatest films ever made have been comedies, but they rarely receive the recognition they deserve from the world's biggest stage. Which comedic movies do you think truly merited a Best Picture nomination but got overlooked? Why do you believe the Academy continues to shy away from honoring this genre? And here's a point bound to stir up debate. Is the lack of recognition just snobbery, or is there something deeper at play? Are comedies less likely to endure in the cultural memory, or is this perspective just plain wrong? Let's get real in the comments. Which side are you on? Agree or disagree? Share your take below and join the conversation about comedy's rightful place in Oscar history.